Is my child eating enough? Isn't this a question that almost every mother asks herself every day? Isn't it? Well, this is the topic for today's discussion. Hello, everybody. This is Sarika welcoming you all to Sarika's Diary. And as I said, today's discussion is about, is my child eating enough? Well, I am going to discuss about the possible reasons why your child is refusing to eat food and what is that you can do to motivate your child to eat healthy food. Let us do this with a few checks. Check 1. Is your child snacking on junk food in between 2 meals? If yes, then possibly he is not hungry enough. You can give him a fruit or some juice or a cheese slice as a snack in between 2 meals. Avoid junk food for 2 reasons. Number 1, junk food actually provide empty calories and kind of create a fullness for children. Point number 2, it has been proven through studies that junk food cause addiction which are hard to get rid of. Check 2. Is your child drinking too much water while eating food? Give him sips of water while he's eating and not glass full of water. Well, as you're aware, glass full of water can cause fullness and child may not be able to complete his meal. The golden principle of drinking water after some time after eating the meal holds good even for the children. Check 3. How is your meal time? Is it on the dining table or in front of the television or on mobile? Well, if you are feeding your child or if your child is eating sitting on the dining table, good. Engage your child in healthy discussion as your child eats food. Do not scare him or do not kind of say like, I'll lock you up if you do not complete your food. Have a happy atmosphere when the child is eating food. Check 4. Do you feed your child or allow your child to eat on his own? Well, in early childhood, it is said that children learn the best through the sensorial activities and touch is one of them. So if your child is touching the food that he is going to eat, definitely he is building relationship with the food. So allow your child to touch the food, eat by himself. A little spill is okay. You can always clean it up. Check 5. Sometimes we overestimate the quantity of food our children can eat. We have to remember they are small children and cannot eat like adults. Serve them smaller portions at a time. You can always give them a second helping. Check 6. Keep a track on their physical activities. Sometimes children refuse to eat food either when they are too tired or have had very little activity. Well, these were a few checks to understand why possibly a child may be refusing to eat food. Now let us find out how you can motivate your child to eat healthy food. Point number 1. Draft a menu for a week along with your child. Involve your child when you're making the menu. Remember to include a larger option of food and no repetition. Point 2. Shop for veggies and fruits along with your child. Well, keep this option for post-corona period. Point 3. Involve your child when you're cooking food. Give him a dough to roll a chapati or allow him to measure and pour water when you're cooking rice. Allow him to sort the vegetables or make a delicious salad. When you involve your child in cooking activities, they get more interested in eating what they have prepared themselves. Point number 4, remember the point of inner voice that I mentioned in the previous video? Well, it holds good when we are talking about the eating pattern as well. Do not say that your child does not like to eat this, does not like to eat that. stay positive about it. Well, these are some of the tips which can be useful to motivate your child to eat healthy food. Well, remember to follow one tip at a time and not all together. Well, important to note here is, do not assume that your child does not like to eat just because he has missed a meal maybe in a day or so. Observe the pattern for a few days and then conclude. If you see any signs of constant tiredness and refusal of food, it is better to check with the pediatrician for his opinion. Well, thank you for listening to me. I have mentioned all these points in detail in my blog, Is My Child Eating Enough? Do read it and share your feedback. Have a good day. Bye-bye.